Maybe because I'm playing at night. Another Zoroark. Wait, I don't want to hurt myself. No, I didn't have the choice this time, but now I have the stadium. I can remove the stadium. I can get all my Zoroark up. I can, you know, protect my valuable Zoroarks that have extreme powers by not letting them fight right now. So you know what? Finish it off. Finish it off. Go. Take it out. He took out a Drampa with 100 damage Raticate deck. Woo! Oh man, you have your uses. You have your uses. No, you said budget. I think one Zoroark is $10 in real life. I don't know the in real life price. Hello, Otacles and the Frenchels. It's Donald. Welcome back to my kitchen. And on today's menu, I'll be serving you the new Alolan Raticate from Burning Shadows, who happens to be a wingman. What I mean by this is you can actually use him in a lot of the decks. He takes no energy to attack. 0. You just have to give him something shiny, a Poketool, and he'll attack. No charge. And that means you can use your energies for your other Pokemons, which, you know, for the deck video, I'm only going to use one build. So, who's going to be the Raticate's partner? It's going to be Zoroark, something you can get in the shop. In fact, this whole deck has no GX or EX Pokemon. The most expensive thing happens to be a break, but it's a very powerful upgrade and worth it. So, this is sort of a budget build. There are no GX Pokemon. Alright, so I'm going to explain to you how this Alolan Raticate Zoroark deck works. And you're going to see it in 3. 3 what? Yeah, 3 cheesy match. Yeah, it works. So, let's get started. Today's intro is Sora Diadaima from the best anime currently, Hero Academy, and let's get started. Alolan Raticate, let's talk about ya. Alright, you were a stage 1 Pokemon that's not a GX, 120 hit points. This is average. Yeah, this is the standard right now for stage 1s. Compared to Banana Masters, he's like, hey, what's up? You have the same hit points as me. I'm a basic. You're kind of special, man. You're kind of special. Moving on, Raticate, what's your deal? He's like a golem. If you give him shinies, he's gonna be extra happy. He'll make a deal. You give him a Poketool, which is shiny. He will attack for free. It does 60 total damage. No energies. No energies. Just give him the Poketool. In fact, if you don't give him Poketool, he'll actually attack for 10 damage for free too. So, but you really want that 60. But is it really 60? Can't you give him a Poketool that gives you more damage? Yeah, choice man. Give it to Raticate. He'll attack not only for free, but do 90 total damage to EX and GX Pokemon. That will leave a significant dent. In fact, basic GXs will probably go down 2 shot. And you're just trading with Alolan Raticate. And what else? You can even boost it further. Reverse Valley. The stadium gives your dark Pokemon 10 more damage. It also gives enemies Steel 10 damage shield, which hopefully you're not going against Steel, otherwise that does nothing. But 10 more damage. Now Alolan Raticate can do 100 damage for free. Free, no energies. You do have to give him a choice man though. So that is very good. In fact, this is only worth 1 prize card. If that's all you did, you're good. Alright, so his we're not gonna use Hyper Fang. Why would you attack for 60 damage if you can already do 60 for free? So we're gonna move on with that one. He does have a big retreat cost. You don't really want to retreat this guy, you want to fight with him. He's got free attack, so I'm not sure your opponent will actually want to Lysander something that can fight. And it's worth 1 prize card. So we are gonna move on. Wait a minute, everything this deck's worth 1 prize card. You cannot cheat. You cannot cheat. You gotta take all 6 prize cards from me. So what else do we have? What is your... Well, Raticate's a wingman. This is also a wingman. Wingman is a special category Pokemons where they can attack for just 1 energy card. Or 2. So this guy, Mindjai, can use with a double colorless energy. What's so good about this guy? He can one-shot with his double colorless energy attack. The more enemies there are in the field, the braver and stronger it becomes. For every bench Pokemon, does 30 more damage. A full bench is 160 because of this 10 right here. 160, add in that choice band, 190. Even the whole GX will get one-shotted. One-shot kills. So he also has 2-hit potential, but does require the energy card. He also gives free retreat, which isn't too big of a deal in this deck. Stand in. If once per turn your turn you want Zoroark to fight, jump in. Just switch him in. Give him Float Stone, then everybody has free retreat due to the little stand-in retreat trick. So nobody really needs that. It's just a nice convenience to have. What else? Zoroark Break. Oh yeah, one of the best attacks in the game. Foul play one single dark energy copy any of your opponent's attack. GX attacks, regular attacks, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. I'll show you what it's like to copy a big GX attack in the first match, so just wait for that. He also has more hit points, 140 hit points. Compared to 100 hit points, that's better. That's even a little bit better than Zoroark. No, sorry, Alolan Raticate, 20 more hit points. So, that's practically a stage 2, but the fact that they do use barely any energies, and that the partner uses 0 energy, makes energy really easy. In fact, we probably have like too many energies, like a banana master here, you can have it. Nobody really needs it to fight. That's just how much energy we're gonna have. So, anything else that's special with this deck? I think that is it. We have, you know, the usual to make our deck work. It's the right amount of supporters, energy cards, so forth. I got a little bit less energies. Could even go for less, because we really don't need that many energies. So, a deck with 2 wingmen. 2 easy setup decks. It's gonna be a good time. So, let's get on to those cheesy matches I talked about. Here we go. Welcome to the very first Alolan Raticate and... what am I using? Zoroark. Yeah, Zoroark match. I'm gonna play my remix of... this is a fresh remix I did. It is Koi to Uso, a romantic comedy. Here's the opening. Sounds has a very oriental beat to it. Now, let's get started. What's in my prize card? Oh, I am completely weak to this deck. All my Pokemon are weak to fighting. That sort of sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. What do we want to do now? I think I will open up with Shana. I'm sorry, Sycamore. So let's go ahead and play everything. We're gonna need our Rattata friend. So let's go ahead and get that down there right now. And I think I'd rather have him fight. So you go ahead and get this choice band right now, because you need the item. I don't know about the Zorua. So big new hand. All right, here's energy for this. And we kind of do have a retreat right now. Ooh, I don't want to discard all my Zoroark breaks. Remind me, put an extra Super Rod in. Alright, Choice Band. Well, you know, they're pretty low hit points. They're gonna get one-shotted anyways. These technically could live too, but everybody here, you know, well, we'll see. We will see. Alright, what do I need? I need a Float Stone. You gonna remove an energy for me? You know, one of my Pokemon doesn't need any energies. I'll be able to finish off this front guy, but the back guy is gonna be the problem right now. Did you play a draw supporter in hand? That is a lot of hammers. I am lucky I'm a very low energy deck. So that's how it's gonna work out. Alright, Wonder Deck. Now there's your draw supporter. You can open up with Sycamore. I have 6 cards, so he may flush it, which is good. Thank you, because I was gonna do that anyways. Yeah, I could not. There was only 1 card I could play in my hand. So, free shuffle. Perfect. A little miss there. I don't have my free retreat, but I am gonna get in the way. Field blowers, yeah, you gotta make sure you take that away from me. Okay, that's why you only play 1 at a time. And we see Lycanroc corner that prevents retreat. That sucks. So that means I gotta fight with the front guy. Wow, you filled up your bench. All right, I just need to change your plans. Zoroark, you're gonna have to fight, man. Gonna go ahead and play the Reverse Valley right there. Yeah, I need to do more damage. And now I gotta play N. I need 1 energy card. It sucks that I have less energy counts, but because I don't need them. But that's okay. That is okay. We filled up your bench, so I'm gonna go ahead and slap you with this. Here we go. Let's use Mind Jack. Finish that Rock Rev. Never ever trust a front Pokemon. So, what do we need? We're gonna need a Super Rod. Do I have a draw support in my hand right now? Yes, I do. But I'd rather open up with this draw supporter than what I have in my hand right now. Alright, my chop comes out. Looks like this is the most worthless card right now. I gotta set up, he's gotta take 2 turns to set up his Lycanroc. I think you could use Max Elixirs. With the Evolved Pokemon, people tend not to run them. And you took my Stadium away, you get your Carbink Lycanroc out. Oh, Dragon was here. It's like, this is my favorite Pokemon. I hope Donald loses. Well, that matter. There's Lycanroc. There's Dragon's favorite Pokemon. Why are we talking about Dragon? Who's Dragon? Okay, now let's move on to the match. Machop Lycanroc. Guzma gonna force out. I can always jump in. I can always jump in, but you must be stuck on your draws right now. Man, now I feel like I have too many energies. What's more important? That is. I'm gonna Sycamore. Yeah, I'm gonna Sycamore. Let's do that. 32 cards. See what else I can get. Floatstone. Yeah, not that I needed it. Not that I needed it, okay? I don't even need this. Of course, I don't want you to fill up your bench anymore. I want even more damage from my side. So we're gonna keep on fighting with our cards. Remember, Donald, you need 2 super rods. Make sure you put that after this game. So we're not gonna play that down. I don't think I can actually evolve this, but let's go ahead and toss it down. Alright, Mind Jack, you put another Pokemon on your bench, that's more damage for me. So, what do you want? Super Rod. Super Rod. Why? Because I got the Zoroark break in there, I want to pick it out, and some energy, so this is working pretty good. You know, I do have weakness, but he's not setting up. Maybe I should help him out. He looks like he's brick, which is bottom standard. I see a lot of deck builds that, you know, now you gotta run. You have to have the right amount of draw supporters in your deck. Or, you know, this could be just luck. Guzma again! Oh! Oh, he's actually putting energy. Ultra Ball! Putting L... Wait. Hopefully that's the Lele. No, it is Carbink. Now that's gonna smack me pretty darn hard. How much is that gonna do? Almost my life. But why Guzma? Oh, no, wait, do you have energies? I believe so. The 1 energy. Weakness, that's gonna hurt. And Lycanroc is gonna come out. Man, he is just stuck on draw. That kinda sucks. So, we finally get our first Raticate. Raticate can't one-shot this, but this guy can. So, I'm gonna go however I am gonna retreat. I could keep on setting up. You know what, let's... Sure. The only reason I'm holding this turn is because I'm afraid, you know, he may play an item tool removal. So let's play this right here. We don't have any reason to play this because that only hits my own Pokemon right now. I'm gonna go ahead and play Sycamore right now. Banana Master, Zoroark breaks. Yeah, get them all up there. We have so many Poketools. Alolan Raticate is like, won't you let me do anything? Well, wait. Do you have a one-shot? No, you don't. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You have a one-shot. I have everything lining up for me. Everything I want is in my hand. He's stuck. He can't set up. We got lucky. This looks like, yeah. He's got everything there. He's hoping for a draw. No, he just has a lot of energy removal. Oh, wait. I can copy one of your moves. Wait, do you want to do anything first? No, I don't. Sure I do. Sure I do. No Guzmas for me. Alright, who wants to... You know, I'll help you out, man. This is probably too late for that, but I'll help you out, man. Alright, we need Zoroarks. You said this was a Raticate deck, Donald. What happened to that? I don't know. Here, buddy. Take this. If you can make it back at the time, that's the cards you needed, man. Those are the cards you needed. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull myself out here. We're gonna use our GX attack. What, really? GX attack? I don't know about that. I bought the unhealthy one. Foul play! Lycanthane GX. That's gonna be enough to get it out. One shot this. Now I'm really close to winning at this point. So we got Shana, we got everything here. It's supposed to be a Alolan Raticate, buddy. Well, it's like I'm the real star. Oh, they do 60 damage to these guys, but they don't do enough to take everything else out. So we're at the point here where, let's see, Professor Quick going for one big hit with weakness. He might actually take the Zoroark out. That would suck. His bench base is kind of low right now. Rescue Stretcher, yep. You got I think he's got a deck build, but he just got bricked. So we got a little scared. It should have set up much smoother. Knuckle Punch. It lives. Weakness, there's not enough bench Pokemon though, however. So, I can't even attack. Raticate, do something this match. Here we go, Enhanced Fang. 70 damage. Oh, that is enough. Oh, yeah, you did it. You did it, Raticate. You did something in this deck. It's supposed to be sort of your deck, but I'm sorry. He did get the final knockout. And Donald, you had an easy game. Your opponent was just bricked all day. He had a lot of annoying supporters, but not the big bulkier ones. He couldn't land that. Okay, so I think we're gonna move on. Another Alolan Raticate match. Staryu. What uses Staryu? Greninja and Volcanion. Let's hope it's Volcanion, so I can get more value out of that. All right, I'm gonna play my remix of "This Is Brand New World" from Asterisk Wars. Da, 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 da. I can get energy. I want my town map. I'm gonna get my town map. Alright, we can get more value by playing, getting another basic Pokemon now. If I do Banana Master, I actually get one more card. It might be an energy, it might be a Poketool, it might be a Stadium, but it's one more card, so we're gonna do it. Energy, Zoroark? You know, I'll probably fight with you. Banana Master, yeah, we better stick with this guy right here. Fresh new hand, shrinks your hand just a little bit, so I hope, you didn't, you didn't need that. Actually, I hope. There we go, Heartbreak. Okay, so that's all I can do. Do you want to toss the Stadium out right now? Not really. I'll toss this on you. I won't toss the Stadium out. He might toss this Stadium out. She might toss out her Stadium out first. So that's that'd be a bad thing. Now this thing has free retreat, so it is Greninja. This is gonna be tough. We're in for a tough fight. There are no GXs. If you're paralyzed, that's ultra bad. That's ultra bad. I have not been able. It might not be able to evolve it. Okay. All right, we can snipe it off if I get the right cards. If I get the right cards. Okay, put the Dark Energy down. I don't want to waste the DC. That's probably the most valuable thing here. And we have to Sycamore this. I'll get you back, Zoroark. I'll get you back. Probably. I need an item. I don't have an item. That means you get to live. You get to live. I did have one, but Enhanced Fang of this Pokemon, it only does 10 damage. That's all I can do for that right now. 10 damage. 20 damage. Oh yeah, 20 damage. If he had an item, I would have got this Froakie down. So now the Greninjas will come out in force. Like, that's what I needed. But that means that the next attack is lethal to at least to this Greninja right here. So energy goes on here. It's like water duplicates. The show is about to start. It would have started anyways. We had a she already had a backup Greninja. Ooh, only 3. That's that's good for me. I need a Raticata. Or I need to retreat. Okay. Give me a Zoroark. That's what I need badly. A Zoroark or nothing. Scary. Okay, you still have 2 more card pulls. Actually, that counts. No, that's a Zoroark right there. I was like, no, that is nothing. You didn't see the Ultra Ball. I was looking for the Poketool. But this is here. Yes, did I get to use? No, I already used Banana Master. I'll use Banana Master anyways, because that's all I can do. Here we go! Float Stone, that works too. I can give you a Float Stone, but I don't want to give you a Float Stone. Actually, it doesn't matter. She's not using any GX Pokemons. Because it doesn't matter. Here we go. Have a Float Stone. Take this. Enhanced Fang! This way I can protect my main Pokemon from damage. Alright, we got 2 removals. Is there any reason I need to use 2 removals? Not really. I don't need anything here, pretty much. But the map is nice, isn't it? Finally a tough match for Donald. Yeah! It might be. It might be. She missed out on one Greninja. And right now, actually, I don't have that lot of damage because the bench space is kind of low. But Raticate, yeah! Get good value! Wear this down! Shadow Stitching, shutting down my abilities? Sure! Sure! Okay, let's go ahead and get some value out of this. She seems stuck. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this. I think it's time to use Super Rod. Yeah, get some energies back. You get full value out of this. And unfortunately, there's not enough bench Pokemon, is there? I need 130. I only do 120, I believe. So we get another Raticate out. They all have items. We're good. Got another one of these. The items I'm really going to save for the Raticates now. So, Enhanced Fang, go for it. 70 damage. The only ability I have is Jump In. So, I guess it does do something. I can copy your attacks, but your attacks gotta stink. So, you know, hey, you got 2-shot Greninja. That's good. There's the Sycamore. So, if this goes into break form, it's weakened up. Might have to send this guy out instead. And then they'll go try to snipe these guys back here. But I'm gonna hunt it down no matter where it is. You can't let these Greninja go. It's Greninja Break. I'm able to throw Ninja Stars on whom? The Ninja Star by itself isn't lethal. But it will, you know, harm somebody and, you know, weaken them. So that's gonna be very bad. Alright, Choice Band back here. I would fight with this bad guy back here. But it doesn't matter. I would Goosebump. No matter what, I'm finishing this off. I have to finish this off. You can't let them live. That's just how it goes. So, Shadow Stitching again? You could have finished it off. You could have finished it off. But you don't want me to jump in and finish you off. I have a Float Stone though, so I don't know what it may not realize that that's a Float Stone. I need to do 100 damage. That's enough. I can't. Hey, I have Float Stone. I'm going back home. Here, send you out. I should have sent something tanky out. Doesn't matter. They have a lethal. If they're going to break form, it's lethal. It's lethal. So we gotta use Mind Jack. I'm not gonna let you live. No way I can let you escape. Okay, we could use an energy. No, we didn't need that. I said energy, and I clicked the Choice Band. Oh, okay. So this isn't looking too tough. Greninjas usually are tough, but maybe the new standard Greninja is slower, or you haven't got the right formula down. People don't have the right enough draw supports. Choice Band! Greninja Break number 2? Now this can't finish me off. Why? You could have finished me off. You could have got the Raticate, but I guess it's like they got Float Stones, man. They got Float Stones. Rescue Stretcher, able to get another Greninja Breakout, or recycle your Frogadiers. I don't know what's more important right now. We will see. Okay, recycle. Knew it was a recycle. So now, probably a draw supporter best choice. She didn't play one last turn, but now she does. It has. So either way, we're losing. If there is a break, then we lose this. If there's not a break, then great, we're live. Not filling out your bench space. Very careful with that. Float Stones are going away. That's the very first one. So he's like, what do I take it out of? That's a hard choice. Probably not the front Zoroark. Probably. Are you gonna Shadow Stitch me? Because I will just smack you. She's very careful because if she did play one more bench Pokemon down, I guess she really wants to, but she can't. She knows it's lethal. It is lethal. Very, very lethal. I could use Shadow Stitching back too. That'd be funny. I mean, I can't get a 2-shot anyway, so I could do that. And then you can't use your Greninjas to do stuff. So that's what we might do if they're, if things work out. Yeah, I'll Shadow Stitching you back. Ultra Ball. Uh-oh, you know what that's gonna be. Greninja, but now she needs 2 energies, or she needs something else. We'll see. We'll see. Starmie to get the energies. There's like amount of energies to attack. Yeah, you need energies to do that. So now infinite energies. Infinite, truly infinite energies. Now Sycamore was played, so. Ooh, you're stuck. You have to depend on the luck of the draw now after this. I'm gonna Shadow Stitching you. Unless you Shadow Stitching me. I have a Float Stone. I have a Float Stone, buddy. 2 can play at that game. 2 can play at that game. Retreat. Do I want to keep on setting up? I'm good. I have everything in my hand right now. Foul play. You want to take this. Shadow Stitching back. Now you can't use any of your abilities next turn. 2 can play at that game. You can't use your Space Beacon. You're not Greninja Break, but you can't throw Ninja Stars. Alright. I gotta check this out. What do you think is your best card coming in Crimson Invasion? I say that all the time is Buzzwall, but Shining Legends is the new one. I guess at the end of that video, I didn't say what my favorite card. The best, Buzzwall. Most interesting, that other card. So it's like, I can't do anything, I'm Shadow Stitch. And now you're wounded, so I get to finish you off. Now you Shadow Stitch me back, so I gotta put another energy to actually attack. I would Mind Jack is enough, I believe. That's enough. Take that. Finish off the Greninjas. They can't set up. I have an energy in my hand. I need nothing. I need nothing. I guess this wasn't so bad after all. Mainly because, you know, that's... a lot of decks today have been getting bricked. But that might be the new standard. Every so often, brick happens 25% chance. So, that 2 energy is like, whatever. Oh, Ms. Lele is here. Alright, finally, things get going. But I've been, this looks like a pretty good, well-built deck, though. You know, Ends, Sycamores, all this is here. But I've been in control. No prize cards just yet. She could have taken a prize card, but now I got very little cards. So if the Shadow Stitching does go into my Banana Master, I'll be slow in cards, but everybody's good to go at this point. So if it evolves, we'll Shadow Stitching. Okay, there we go. It does evolve. We will Shadow Stitch this. If you want to. Unless she plays another bench Pokemon. She looks like she's smart, and she would not do that. 1, 2, 3, 110. I need Professor Kukui to get this KO. Field Blowers. That looks like the last Field Blower, so I'm all good to go after this. Floatstone Stadium. Okay. Floatstones prevent any, I think that's the last Floatstone I have. Yeah, that's all the Floatstones. Shadow Stitch 2 can play at that game, ma'am. Ma'am 2 can play at that game. I'm just gonna throw this to get Banana Master trigger. Well, I can't this turn, but this is an easy prize card for her. I may not want to do that. No, I'm gonna Shadow Stitch. It's okay. I'm gonna Shadow Stitch. You're gonna get instantly KO'd by a certain card. I don't even need this card. Shoot, nobody needs this card. Shadow Stitch. Take that. Now you can't throw any Ninja Stars, nor can you get any energies back from your discard. Alright, so Greninja comes back out, and that might be cause me to be stuck in the future. Choice Band, you're gonna use this, activate the stadium. Sycamore. Alright. So, you can't throw Ninja Stars. I Shadow Stitched. I used your own poison against you, so you gotta have to find somebody else to fight after this. And let's see, 2 energies. Banana Master is not able to get that off, unfortunately. So only Zoroark is able to do so. Actually, not enough. Neither Pokemon's able to get them in one shot. I might have to use a different card instead, and he might just throw Ninja Star off. Play one more bench Pokemon! No! And Shadow Stitch is not going to finish it off, though. So she has... I might be free from the Shadow Stitch, would be very good for me. Depends what he does. What you gonna do? It's like, why can't I play any abilities? Because I Shadow Stitched you. I'm a copycat. You did play a bench extra punch Pokemon. That's going to give me a lethal damage. I didn't know if she saw that. That's going to give me the KO on this. If she had not done that, this guy would not get the KO. Shadow Stitch again? You could have finished me off once again. You could have finished me off. I'll let you use that stadium. That's good for me if you do so. Mind Jack. Mind Jack. Get out of here, Greninja Break. Don't let me live. That's gonna have so many prize cards. That's gonna give me nothing. In fact, I can't use any of these energies. Nobody needs to fight. Nobody needs to fight at all. So now, you get to keep all those cards, Zach. But I took out 2 Greninjas. Oh, man, you should... Yeah, take it out before you go. It's like, my abilities aren't that crazy. I mean, I can get more cards, I can jump in, but that's that. Just take out my Pokemon. And Frogadier comes out right now, you know. I've got so many prize cards, I just need to Guzma this out, and I can't launch it to death yet. Frogadiers, how many Frogadiers? 2 Frogadiers are here, so... Yeah, I kind of messed her up with the Shadow Stitch, but she had 2 opportunities to kill some of my Pokemons. To get some prize cards, 2 prize cards at least. Alright. GG, Donald. I think so. Ooh, Wally. So now the Shadow Stitch can begin again. And now we just gotta find a way to get 2 prize cards, so there might be a comeback after this. Now you should Shadow Stitch. I guess. Now I'm gonna fight with my Raticate. Woo! Oh, you put more bench Pokemon down. That's a one-shot. Oh, you gotta be counting that. Thank you. Okay, I will slice this. Shadow Stitch. I can't. But that's the right move this time. That is the right move. This Froakie should not have gone down, but she's like, what else can I fight with? That's true. What else can you fight with? Nobody needs an energy right now. Shadow Stitch, poor Banana Ambassador, is like, I wish I could give you Banana. One-shot this. She's just had to keep that in her hand, and that would have slowed me down. So, 1 card for him. And now we're at the last prize cards. Pretty much everybody can fight. Except you. You don't have an item. Do I have an item left? 2 choice bands. I do have an item left somewhere. It's in my deck, though. It's in my deck. So, Frogadier comes out. That was a mistake. She should not have thrown it down. Otherwise, okay, we got that. It would have cost me a 2-shot. Then I would have to fight with Raticate. Yeah, that's that. And I would have used up more of my resources, but I had the resources. So, okay. I think that is that. This Raticate deck is pretty good. So, well, you can't really tell. It's performing. The power is definitely there. So, we did want to see more GX so I could use my 100 damage attacks more often, but so let it be, Welcome to another Alolan Raticate Zoroark match. Let's get to, okay, here we go. I'm gonna play my remix of Ignite from Cross Fields. No, that's another opening from Sword Art Online. Here we go. And now Kirito and Asuna is in the intro. We're moving on, and Ultra Ball! Man, if I like going first. Everyone likes to go first because you can, oh, Drampa's here. There is GX cards. You're gonna get one-shotted. Ah, yeah, Po-Town Drampa is a big combo. This is a killer. Alright, so Sycamore didn't want to end. I was like, no, I get more cards this way. That makes sense. We will not be able to finish Sushi Master. In fact, this Raticate looks like he's gonna go down. So, what is Donald gonna do? No, I have pretty much everything I want in my hand. I don't really have to do anything. He filled up his bench significantly. And I want to make sure I have this all here. He's saying hello. I will say hello back to you. And of course, you want some more cards. And everybody wants more cards. There's more cards for everybody. And now I could actually get 30 damage onto Sushi Master, which would be interesting. In fact, we're going to put everything down right now. Do I have that? Oh, this is the last basic Pokemon I have in my deck right now. My bench is completely filled. Completely. And I actually can pull more cards down if I play all my cards right now. Yeah. So there we go. 1 extra card pull. We have few energy counts. We still, hey, Shauna for next turn. Good. Let's go ahead and use no. Halfway get the Sushi Master. So he's got a backup Sushi Master. It's okay for him. We could just leave this as Eradicate. I don't think you're gonna survive against a Drampa. You got Po-Town as well, ready to hurt my evolutions when they start evolving. Not that it matters. My Pokemon have low hit points anyways. Drampa's like, oh, I'll just take them all out. And this will hurt his own Pokemon. I like this strat. This is a good budget deck. Drampa, Ninetales. This is a great build. Koki Recti. I like you. You should copy this deck. This his deck. That's a good budget. Okay, moving on. You should play Spider Dex next to Squidburger. I could do that. Is there a notification text exclamation like in your coins? Oh, I have almost max limit. There's a max limit of coins. You gotta be you gotta play a lot of Pokemon for years. I think I had it for a year. 3 years to get to that amount. So here we go. Drampa actually wants to come out right now. It's like I'm gonna finish this off. Aqua Batch, who's gonna charge up? He's like, of course, I have no GX Pokemon, so this is not a, no benefit. I'm feeling confident-ish right now. Righteous Edge. go ahead, says like, I can deal with this. Little does he know what this does. But if we can actually get him up. Okay. I'm gonna put this here just in case if I want to attack next turn. Let's go ahead and play this right now. Alolan Raticate, where are you? Oh, there, speak of the hill. I could actually send out Zoroark right now immediately. But I'm not. I want Raticate to be a star. I don't want to lose my Zoroark. That's my critical card. So we'll use a Raticate right now. Get you halfway down. Here we go. Raticate, be the star, man. And that hurts him, doesn't matter. The next attack is pretty lethal to him anyway. So let's go ahead and pull Banana Master out. More cards for me. Yeah, we'll use that later after next turn. We can get those cards back. He might have a tour approval, so I might not do that. I'm gonna save it to next turn. Here we go, Enhanced Fang! 2-shot potential on this poor Drampa. And it's like, this is not worth it. This is not worth it at all. Absolutely not worth it. And with the Alolan Ninetales, I mean, he filled up his bench. We're all good here. We are all good. What the heck is this? Raticate Zoroark? Yes, it is. And he's like, oh, I don't have a regular energy. I'm double Colors energy. Oh man, these things trade really well with basic GXs. Really, really well. They don't go, it works, it's more terrible when they go up though. So that's why I could, there's another good combination with this deck. It's Drampa GX. EX, yeah, GX. However, I'm gonna try, I think, you know, this is a bit more budget. So, you know, it's not a GX. Both are pretty much. Quick, hoard all the energies on your Drampa! Yeah, I think he didn't, you know, I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to, but that's what you got. So this has a float stone. Of course, I'm going to send you out. And now, because I waited on that, I can actually get good value on that Super Rod. Look at that. I get every one of these things back. And of course, Rattata needs it. Do you want to pull an extra card? You know, I potentially could use any card that I get. Potentially. Unless it's Zoroark Break. That would have been bad if that was actually the case. So, you know, this guy can attack. He can't attack for full power. He filled up his bench. I am at full power right now, so this is good. Maybe because I'm playing at night. Another Zoroark. Wait, I don't want to hurt myself. Now, I didn't have the choice this time, but now I have the stadium. I can remove the stadium. I can get all my Zoroark up. I can, you know, protect my valuable Zoroarks that have extreme powers by not letting them fight right now. So, you know what? Finish it off. Finish it off. Go! Take it out! He took out a Drampa with 100 damage Raticate deck. Woo! Oh man, you have your uses. You have your uses. No, you said budget. I think one Zoroark is $10 in real life. I don't know the in real life prices. I know that it's not an EX, so that's one of my assumptions for it. But man, you and Sushi Master, I guess it's supposed to be really. It is a really good card. It's not a non-EX card, so this may not be so much. Okay, we're gonna move on from that. How much is Drampa? I gotta look that up. Because Drampa is also a good combo. It doesn't take as much energy. It takes a little bit more energy, but with the same combo that he's using with Potown, you could do this too. So, moving on, Ninetales. Unfortunately, my deck is GX, EX free. There are none of those. No Tapu Lele's. You can make it work without that. Even though Tapu Lele is really, really good. And I do not mind Coconut Master being out in my deck. I kind of sort of prefer that she is. So, you're moving on. I have one-shots on every one of his Pokemons at this point. We just want to, if we get a Guzma, we're just going to hunt down his biggest guards. He's going to get this, try to get this down, but everything is vulnerable to me. Zoroark is really good now in the GX era. Man, this last year, we get to use you. We have the new GX version, but all right. So you know, I don't want to get hit by Potown when I get my Zoroark breakout. All right. I know it's a Poke Tool, but I'd rather keep this energy right now. Zoroark Break, welcome to the party. Here we go. And who else needs energy? You do. Alright, so I can hit this. I can't hit this for as much damage. Now, I don't want a Banana Master because I might end up discarding what I need. Got another Zoroark up. I could only do 60 damage on Forge, 70 damage. That's not enough. I'm missing 10 more damage. So let's use you here. I'll save my Zoroark break for the big guy. Yeah, we're gonna use Mind Jack, one-shot KO. You can see my damage potential is much higher than his right now for a lot of my Pokemons, mainly because he filled up his bench. That's the thing these days. Most decks, they should fill up their bench. They gotta use Lele's, they gotta get double Sushi Master. It's like, Donald, revenge, we're here to get you. And man, he's been right on top of the stadium. He's always had a Poketown, which, makes Drampa more resilient. So I sent the weak one out. Aqua Patches only work, they don't work for Drampa. Yeah, this is a water specific deck only. Drampa is $5. It's gonna be cheap. It's cheaper. Ah, okay. Well, if you don't have Zoroark, you can use Drampa with this Poketown just like this. So, we're speaking of budget. Yeah, just fight with a Alolan Raticate in between, then use Drampa afterwards, and they'll be unbalanced to each other. They'll be all weak to fighting though. So, out 180 damage, but we can do the same thing to you. Actually, we should have got hurt with the Poketown. We can't do the same thing to you. Okay, you could go out there. 4, that's 120. I need to evolve one more time. I should have got hit by Poketown. Alright, this will increase my damage a little bit more. I can't really copy up any of your attacks, so I have to use my Mind Jack attack. I like my hand the way it is, I don't want anything else. We are going to use Mind Jack. It lives by a little bit. And it will one-shot my Pokemon. Okay, in that case, if you were gonna go for a 2-shot, I should have just count the math better. Alolan Raticate, is less valuable, so that's a mistake. Send out the Raticate, just hit it, soften it up, and I wouldn't have been, lose a big, expensive Zoroark. And I was like, I might have enough to get it. No, you're missing by 10 damage. Just get to count it first. All right, or I was trying to not get hit by Poketown. But I got otherwise I would have copied the Berserk and one-shot him. That was something to do. Righteous Edge. Oh yeah, you could have used Righteous Edge. He had a DC in his hand, I believe. So he was like that. Got it. So 150 blasts it. Your choice man doesn't work on that, so he's catching up. But Alolan Raticate, you're here. All right. So what do? We don't need anything else. I actually like my hand the way it is. Banana Master looks like you might fight. This is why I'm not getting anything else. I could do this. I don't mind. I don't mind. Let's get 5 more cards. I might pull some evolution like the last. Yeah, there we go. That's what I needed. If I want the break. Nobody needs energies. Except you do. You need energies. I'll save it. I don't think I'm gonna get another Raticate right now. So no Raticate. One big guy, one big, very powerful guy is coming up now. I can use another card. I've got N. It's pretty safe. N's not gonna get me anything. I had Guzmas. But I don't think Guzma... Oh, hey, Town Map. We finally get to use you. Enhanced Fang. Take that. 100 damage. Beastly 0 energy attack. All right, we do have Rattata and Raticate. Yeah. Wow, they both were there? Yeah, I should have known that. I would have Guzma the Manaphy. It's only 1 prize card. It's only one prize card. I could, Guzma, the artillery, anything else. I'll just finish it off. So, right now, even the Ninetales like, why don't you have any GX Pokemons? Because my deck has no GX Pokemons, and it's doing very nice. That's how it works. Okay, I'm gonna get some water. I'm thirsty. Let me get a sip of water. Donald, is this water? 90% water, 10% Arizona green tea. Yep, and he is taking away all my stadiums. You know what? I'm gonna proc. Yeah. I somehow avoided all the damage from Poketown because we both have 4 stadiums, perhaps. How many Poketowns do you have? That's the last one. How many stadiums do I have? No more. Banana Master comes out. You can drag out anybody you want. He had nothing else. I think he knows. I've got the wait. I don't have lethal damage. I can copy at 80, but he only has 3 bench Pokemon, so that's 100 I needed the stadium to finish him off. But here's the guy who's going to finish the game off right now. This should have enough damage. I know what the weakness of Alolan Ninetales is. This guy right here. Better throw this down in case you made a mistake somewhere. And let's go ahead and use Psychic. One-shot that. Banana Master. I was like, I'm the man. I have finished the game off for you. Nobody had the damage to finish the game but me. I'm the star. You were the star, Banana Master. Alright. So, Alolan Raticate. Man, when you see that 100 damage for no energies, that's telling you something. I guess we could boost his strength using like Salazzle or something, but Zoroark is such a killer Pokemon, so... Yeah, okay, moving on. Welcome to another Alolan Raticate Zoroark batch. I'm gonna play my remix. This is Mad Dummy from Undertale. Look, it's a jazzy tune. Okay, now let's get stop dancing and get started. I really want to play this Ultra Ball. Not this turn, though. Alright, you can have this. I'll save the Ultra Ball in. I think I can, I need to save it for next turn for sure. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Make up your mind. Banana Master, I want you out right now. I want something that can evolve. I want another Alolan Raticate. At least these things can fight. So let's get you out there right now. Alolan Raticate has a free attack, so that's why you're gonna use Null right now. Null it! 20 damage! It's like, what? There's no energies. Yeah, I'm okay. Next time you can do 60 damage, and he's going up the ladder right now. 60 damage is actually, I need a stadium to not get the KO. I would maybe win. What do you do? Paralysis? That's okay. Ooh, you're going for all out with a shocking jaw. That is gonna get the KO on the Raticate though, so wow, okay. No, you're not Raticate. Poor Rattata got knocked out, and I lost the choice band that went along with that. So he actually can't do any damage unless he has a choice band. That kind of sucks. Now we get our draw supporter. Alright, you know, it's use it or lose it time. I'm gonna use it. I got my Zoroark right now. Man, everybody's stuck today. Alright, Raticate, go ahead and come up there. I knew I was going to knock out, so I was going to do it. So I actually can't attack. I need at least an energy to try to use Sniper Fang. Oh, but I got it. I got this. Yes. Now we have a Zoroark in our hand right there. You see that? So that's why we got to pull this out right now. We got to keep our draw supporters. We have Enhanced Fang, but we did not get the a certain card. We did not get the stadium that would have got the KO. So I was like, whoa, this thing's almost dead. It attacked me. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. He has no bench space whatsoever. He might be, okay. There's the Ultra Ball. It might evolve the final time. And then it will finish off the Alolan Raticates. So that's 2 Raticates down already. Oh, man, you forgot to put that Super Rod in. Am I very late? No, you're really early. I'm the guy who's, late. I'm streaming late. Yeah, you don't, you're watching this video, you have no idea what time it is right now. Vikavolt is up. It can fight. Yeah. I'll be able to copy its attack with Zoroark Break too, so we'll see if I actually get the Zoroark Breakout. So he knows he's gotta, this thing's on its last life. He's gotta do something. We do have another Raticate. That's what I needed to get the KO, but an instant KO right then. So strong charge, getting this guy up. There's the Reverse Valley. Now it's setting up. Alright, this is gonna be a very easy short batch. Electro Cannon, I just need 1 Dark Energy, so I might not pull it because my Dark Energy counts is pretty low. My energy count is low because, you know, you don't need energies. Alright, Zoroark, better send you up front. You could use your abilities, but I could stick this in right now. So let's go ahead and get that out there. Oh, GG. That's it. That's all I need. That is all I need. All I gotta do is turn you into a Zoroark. Fast, easy, short game. Send this out here. We're gonna throw in our Reverse Valley for, I guess this is style points, which you should not do. Foul play. He knows. He knows. 150 damage would have finished it off, and okay. That wasn't really a match. Moving on. Well, if you're listening to this, that means you have reached the end. That is so, thank you, congratulations. It is time we rate this thing. So let's break it down. Alright, the Alolan Raticate, what is your unique trait? Well, really efficient. You take no energies. Your 2 Shining GX Pokemons are wounding them so much that the follow-up attack that I have waiting will finish it off. For no energies. It means I can devote all my energies to something else. You are a great wingman. So let's actually break it down. Damage. This deck overall has a 4 out of 5. Not because of Raticate. If Raticate was the only thing fighting, I'd give it a 3.5 because you don't have a one-shot anywhere in your kit. The thing is, this does, and whatever you're having as your, main ingredient should have a one-shot if you're using Raticate, because you're not spending energies on Raticate. So, Zoroark does have very high potential damage. Mind Jack, as well as copying a big attack, you may have a one-shot somewhere in your kit. The bigger they are, the bigger your opponents are, the harder they'll fall. So, I'll give you a 4 out of 5. The 1 points because it depends on your opponent. Depends on your opponent's bench, depends on your opponent's attacks. Otherwise, Foul Play, Mind Jack, yeah, that's how they work. Reliability, this was one of the easiest deck for me to use. There, I didn't have to worry about energies. I just had to evolve you. Good, you're ready to go. Don't have to wait for DCE. Energies was just totally easy. 5 out of 5. This is one of the easiest setup decks I had. Easy. I loved it. So I'm going to give you a good score for that. 5 out of 5. Ultra easy setup. Payoff! Alright. We're not using any GXs here. However, these one prize attackers are so efficient. Even if they get one-shotted, it depends if your opponent can keep up with these things. They don't have a problem setting up. Your opponent, depending on how they are, well, good luck with that. So, the fact that they do so much and only worth 1 prize card is so worth it. I'll give you 4.5 out of 5. Because, it's dependent. It's conditional on your opponents. If they got a bad deck, well, you're going to be weaker in a sense. But hey, if they got a bad deck, it's good for you. So, it really depends on your opponent. So, the weakness is conditional power. Depends a lot on your opponent. A lot. You may have a slower momentum. The slower, I guess, the weaker your opponent is, the slower this deck can be because you don't have any base power, true base power to it. Yeah, all right. And upgrades, we may wait for something that does have. I know there's a Zoroark GX coming out, so I may try to use them instead. Squeeze them in here and see how it goes. In fact, they're both wingmen. You can partner them up with a lot of different Pokemons, even if they're not dark Pokemon. So, all right, I think that's enough for Alolan Raticate. I love this deck. It was easy. I wouldn't mind playing this again. It was a good deck. So, I like you, Raticate. I like you too, Zoroark. It's a very good cheap budget deck. So, what is up for next time? Unfortunately, the next deck is already out already. I accidentally did it first. I don't know why. So, yeah, this is in the playlist. You old goo on Facebook, Twitter, probably watched this already. So, Toxic Rope. Why Toxic Rope? It's another one of those Burning Shadows. Only a few days of Burning Shadow left, a week left. So I gotta do all the while they're still in season. That's my opinion. Before I gotta do the new Shining Legend cards and then Crimson explore the new Crimson Invasion cards. So yeah, Zuka Tree and okay, that's Toxic Rope can be up for next time. So thank you very much, Integral and the Frenchos. Please subscribe and like, because you want to watch more Pokemon videos. I know it. That's why you're still watching this fight. Follow me on social media. I'll clue you in when new things are coming. Yeah. My remix can be found on iTunes, Spotify, wherever you like to stream your music. They'll be there. And thank you, Integrals. I will see you next time for Toxic Road. Yeah, I wonder why it's a little bit more to the end of the video. It's not really the end. It's where okay, so here's the secret. Just hours earlier, I did my Toxic Rope video, got a haircut, and at the moment in time, I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna go get some food. And it's like 3 p.m. in Houston right now. I haven't streamed for a while, so I gotta get back into it. You should be streaming every day. Yeah, I should be working out. I've been trying to rebuild my schedule after messing up from Destiny. It's really tough, especially when you were waking up at night all the time. So yeah. And we still gotta play some Dishonored. Right now I have videos enough to cover me for today and tomorrow, so I may get into that. Definitely. Well, next I promise Dark Rye. Yeah, Almost gonna be hard to do since, you know, your opponent has to use the GX Pokemons. Am I rambling enough? Yeah, so I think I'm done. I gotta go eat, so I'll see you guys next time for Toxicrow. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.